Yo, what is up, guys? So basically, in this quick video, I just want to walk you through this DM framework for Instagram DMs so that you can close more, have better conversions. And so, if you're a coach, if you are a freelancer, if you're an appointment setter yourself, then this could be a framework that helps you out here. If you run a business, info product business, this is something you could show to your appointment setter. This basic framework, and so I kind of want to get into this real quick. And so basically what this framework is it's the ACA framework, which stands for acknowledgement, compliment, and then ask a question. And so, the reason why I wanted to even make this video in the first place is because I see so many people just struggling so much with DMs, with cold outbound, because in the first place, cold outbound is such a hard vehicle of lead acquisition to crack because of the such bad open rates and response rates. But being bad at it just makes your conversion rates overall so terrible. And so having a good framework is one thing, but also having other lead acquisition vehicles like content, like building a personal brand, like running paid ads, like email, like developing a really strong funnel and audience. It's going to be way better. It's going to make it so you can actually do inbound. You can focus less on outbound, focus more on inbound, where the response rates are way better, and then use these frameworks to convert at a way higher rate. And so, in the first place, I honestly think you should really be focusing on those things more. I'll link this entire guide here that I actually give away for free. I'll link it in the description so you can check it out. I basically cover everything from strategy, monetization, scripting, everything when it comes to building a personal brand on here. This framework actually works better if you have the content in place. It's mostly meant for the inbound leads coming in. And so I'll walk through exactly how to handle that, but then also with outbound, if you're sending outbound messages, which once again I don't really recommend too much. I think it's better to focus your time on making content, on putting yourself out there than sending, as many DMs as you can before Instagram limits you. But basically the premise of this is that first you have acknowledgement, right? Someone's going to reach out to you. They're going to say something, right? They're considered a lead, and so this is the example of a fitness coach. So they're struggling to find time to work out, and basically your acknowledgement, like the point of this is you don't want to get too salesy right away. You want to kind of give them the vibe like that you want to know more about them before you can even really help them as a coach, as a professional. And so it's like I understand, balancing a busy schedule can be really tough. And then it's kind of like a compliment, which I guess is kind of optional, but it's making it, more of a personal thing. And so, at this point, you're asking more about their background, about what they're doing. And so, I just completed a 5K run. That's what the lead says. That's amazing. That's a big achievement. And so it's like the whole premise of this is like finding out more about them and not just sticking to a script, but actually having like personalized rapport building within your entire, DM process, converting leads in the DMs. Next thing is ask a question. And so basically follow up on your acknowledgement. And so basically what it could look like is like, how did you feel after the run? So it's kind of like leading them on to get their pain point out of them. So you get the pain point out of them. And yeah, I mean, this is basically the framework to where you're getting the pain point out of them, and they're already making the problem really aware. And then it's like, basically from here is obviously when you go for the pitch. So from here, it's like this is building the rapport. That's what the ACA framework is all about, to build a rapport. But then you can kind of go for the pitch. You can give them, you can give them some free advice, but then also say like, if we had a quick 5-10 minute chat, I think I could give you some more advice. I think I could help you out here. Find out more about you, see if I can really help you out one-on-one. That's kind of the vibe you want to go for. It's a lot more genuine. It builds a lot more rapport. But um, in the first place, with outbound, since this is inbound, with full outbound, my top advice going into 2025, I would say, is giving stuff away for free, not sending insane scripts that are honestly above like honestly a full paragraph is not necessary. I think that really busy people that run a business are only going to see the first 5 words if they're looking through the requests. And so it should be something like along the lines of, I just made you this, right? So I don't think you should say, hey, my name is this. They already see your username. It's just a waste of their time. And so I just made you this. I think that the best thing, let's say that you're a copywriter, let's say that you're a fitness coach, let's say that you're a video editor, whatever you are, let's go with the copywriter email. You could say, hey, name, I just made you this free email. Let me know if it's something that you want to see. and I'll send it over, right? You could have made the email, or you could have just sent this to everyone, not made the email. Once they respond, you made the email, right? And so this is going to get way more responses, already build rapport because people see the values there. Now you're in their primary, right? You're in their inbox. So now you're going to send them the email. You're going to make it real quick. You're going to send it over. You can send over a Loom video with it, even more value. And so I'd say that right now is the best way to make outbound work. But at the same time, your response rates in the first place are so low. It just crushes you. And so it honestly makes so much more sense to actually focus on content, focus on building a personal brand. Is if you're a business owner and that's something you're focused on that you want to get done as well, going into 2025, I'll leave a link below where you can go ahead and check out more about our system, what exactly it is we do here. But yeah, that just about concludes this video. Pretty simple one. Drop a subscribe and stay tuned for the next ones.